Morning, it's your old pal Fernbark. I'm here in my garage kitchen, and I'm going to try out my new stove to make some chili for Canteen Cup Tuesday. And this is my new stove, which I'm very happy to have. It's about 40 degrees outside and pouring down rain, so this is going to make my garage significantly more comfortable. And what we have right here is I'm going to be doing some chili in the cup on the right, so that water's heating up. It's about 180 degrees, which is going to be fine because I just need to rehydrate and warm my dehydrated chili. And then on the left, right here, whoops, right there, that is an Arctic Canteen cup, which if you watch Scout for Life's channel, you are quite familiar with. Anyhow, I'm going to be making some cornbread in that. I just got some foil on top, and see if I can zoom in there without too much shakiness. I'm preheating, and I'm hoping it's going to get close to 400 degrees because that's what the package wants me to bake. If you like chili, I have a video where I compare Mountain House to my homemade chili to Augustin Farms, Wise Food, and somebody else I can't remember. I'll leave a link in the area below that nobody reads. This is my dehydrated chili right here. I made this up, I want to say, probably between right around the May, and now it's a little after Christmas. Anyhow, it has the meat in there already, but what I've discovered is every time I dehydrate the chili, it doesn't look like much right here. When you rehydrate it, a lot of the sauce just doesn't come back. So I'm going to throw in my new secret weapon, which is the Hunt's Ready pouch of tomato paste. Here's a better look at it dry. It's not really much to look at. Here's a meat chunk and the noodles. The tomato just kind of evaporates. There's also beans in there, and they get pretty tiny when you dehydrate them. Let's see if I can find one. Right here's a bean right there. Hopefully that'll get a little bigger. I'm just using a Jiffy corn muffin mix. You just put 1 egg and 1/3 of a cup of milk in there. It'd be really easy to go ahead and substitute fresh egg and fresh milk, which is what I used, with dehydrated or freeze-dried components. And because I can, we're just going to throw a little cheese in there, because cheese. It's 227 degrees inside my tinfoil fortress there, so I'm going to go ahead and put my mix inside. The outside of the can is actually, or the Canteen cup itself is actually, I want to say, right around 400 degrees. I've been testing it with a infrared thermometer. Off camera, I went ahead and sprayed that with some canola oil. I wonder how much I can. I'm gonna do like half the batch. We'll see how that works out. Oop, got that right in the camera way. Sorry, folks. You can see my chili is chooching right along. I've given that a couple stirrs. I'm going to let that cook down a little bit. I like my chili a little thicker. So, yeah, I got time because my corn muffin is about 20 minutes away anyhow. That foil to keep me from cooking food onto my stove, which I did a couple times already. And of course, you got to have original Fritos. All right, it's been about 15 minutes, and you can see it's still pretty doughy right there. So I think what I'm going to do is put this foil back on top and flip it, and see if I can cook the top so I don't over brown the bottom. We'll see. There's the goodness. See if I can do this without burning the crap out of my mouth. So good. Oh, it's so hot. Let's see how I did. I'm wearing gloves because, as some of you may or may not know, when you're cooking with a Canteen cup, the cup can get very hot. Oh, not done. I went ahead and stuck a little charcoal grill, or actually propane grill cover on here to see if I can't hold a little more heat inside of there. It's been about another 20 minutes. Let's take a look. Ooh, not too bad. Just a little sticking on this one corner. It's sticking to the foil. Oh, here it goes. I'm betting a couple of you wouldn't mind taking a bite of that yourself. I'm not sure if that was in focus. Anyhow. Tastes like cornbread. It's turned out nice and flaky and delicious. Probably should have threw a little bit more cheese in there. I don't really see it in there. It's good anyway. Anyhow, hope you enjoyed this. Catch you next time.